I'm so silly. Yeah. Ugh. What the crack? By the way, don't ask why the thumbnail is Tara and Ty would be traumatized. Anyways, hello everyone. This is CGTVE here, and the reason why I dislike Looms and the community itself, it's because I received a lot of backlash. I'm not joking. I received a lot of backlash in this community. And the reason why I got a lot of backlash in the community because basically TV made an exposing video, which is not good. Well, at least I made an apology video and the CTVE drama is over. But let's not talk about that, alright? And second, basically there was a drama about Axe 35 the top hat, which is not good. And most of my fans take it too far by threatening Axe 35 the top hat too. You know, and I'm not gonna say it because YouTube's gonna take it down. And third, I don't know what to explain this, but still, that's why I received a lot of backlash in the Looms community. And if you don't know, I will show you what backlash means to the people that don't know. Well, here's the definition of what backlash means. It says a public backlash against racism. So yeah, sorry if I had to show that because I had to show what backlash means for the people that don't know what that is. So yeah, and now I'm gonna talk about the Lewis community and Lewis itself, and I'll explain why I don't like it. Number one, basically people are treating me like crap. Wanna know why? It's because of Randall Crapple's status, and it's because of my cringy Billy videos, and it's because of Blaymod. You know? Don't worry, I took care of this. Unknown is timed out. And like I said, the reason why I don't like Looms sci-fi with the Looms community too, because number one, basically the people in this community treating me like crap. Like for example, it's because of Blame One, and it's because of my Billy videos, and it's all because of Wild Crapple's status. And I'm not freaking kidding. Basically, Alice, which is Zion was Fred, formerly known as E1 with the top hats. Fred didn't like me all because of Wildcraft's status. And I can't believe that I liked him for nothing, all because I liked his Timmy called me the B-word animation. It was so smooth as heck. And second, basically, people in the Roots community are being sexist. Wanna why? Cause every single time a woman entity shows up, what did the people do? Get mad over it by attacking it. Like, what is wrong with these people? Why are they hitting on women? And that includes me. I feel like they're just little Timmys that get mad over woman entities. And third, people in the Roots community are forcing me to make more Billy content. Like for example, Angelus Akun. He was asking me to make a Beyond the Billy and Timmy Show episode 1, and he keeps rushing me. Like, are you serious, Angelus? Why are you forcing me to make the Timmy and Billy Show episode 1? You do realize that I'll release it after the pilot releases, right? And because of that, I'm no longer making content relating to Billy now. Oh, and unfortunately, I don't see Tyrio's comment because basically I blocked him and I don't see it. After I unblocked him, I don't even see his comments. And Tyrio, I apologize if I blocked you. So yeah, because of that, I'm glad that I moved on in this community. and fourth, I'm sorry to say this, but Looms isn't that scary anymore. You know why? Because basically, people use the same jump scares and the same flashing lights, and it's kind of annoying. And second, the designs are somewhat unoriginal. No offense to them. Well, at least Looms Adults is still creative and I like it, but still, Looms is not scary anymore. So yeah, that's why I don't like Looms itself and the community too. And the worst part is that people in the Looms community, and the worst part about that is that people in the Looms community are making CP out of Billy. Like for example, Billy X Timmy, Billy X Jimmy, and Billy X you know, ugh. Like what the F, dude? Why would you make CP out of Billy for interminable Looms? You do realize that he's just a child, right? And even when people say, age is just a number! Well, jail is just a place, cause guess what? Your CP is illegal and you should go to jail for that. And that includes that random guy online on DeviantArt. Luckily, his account is deactivated. And the worst part is that people are literally making Rule 34 out of literal floaty faces, which is not good. Like, what is wrong with these people? So yeah, that's why I dislike Looms itself and the community too. And like I said, I hate it when people are hating on women. Wanna know why? Because every single time women exist, these people get mad and they decide to hate it. Like, what the heck, dude? This proves that people in the Looms community are sexist. Like, dude, can we not hate on women? Oh no, Anwop is being sexist. Are you kidding me? This is why I don't like these people. Then why are you watching my channel then? Alright, that's it. You're going to time out. Oh no, look who it is. Get out of here. Well, at least I hided him from my channel. And Flick, Arrow is back, which means we are so cooked. You know what? Spam right now. Because basically Arrow's back. But don't spam too much. Everybody scream because Arrow's back. So yeah, I'm afraid to say this, but yeah, that's why I dislike Looms itself and the community too. And I'm dead serious. Looms is not scary anymore. All they do is just put the same exact jump scares. Like for example, the original scary looking faces screaming on top of their lungs while just scaring you and many much more. So yeah. Oh, and the worst part about the Looms community is that even little Timmy's got mad over Neko entities. Even though I don't support it, but still, wanna know why? Because basically, when they see when they see a 800 with cat ears and cat tail, they get mad by saying, "Oh no, 800 is a natural entity which killed him." Oh! Like, what the F? You don't have to get mad over natural entities. They're just cats, you know? And you do realize that cat means, neko means cat in Japanese. And to be honest, I feel like Looms and Doors is way better than Looms Will Detailed and Interminable Looms because it's so good. And that includes Grace and Doors. So yeah, that's why I dislike Looms itself and the freaking community. Cause you know how much I hated it. Well, I used to back in 2023, but not anymore. And every single time I see, ugh, and every single time I see Looms related content, I put not interested. Let's play football. And by the way, most of them is private because how much I hated Looms. If you don't know, here's her proof. Hold up. You see, almost all my Looms content is private. Well, at least I have to unlist most of them because y'all can see my Looms content in unlisted playlists. And every single time I see Looms related content, I get upset about it because that gives me PTSD. And and I swear to my wife, if someone talks about Looms and my non-related Looms, I'll get upset. Because y'all do realize that I don't like Looms no more. I fucking hate Looms a lot. Well, I don't know why, because basically, 2023, I just liked Looms all because of how good it is. But in mid 2024, which is January or February, I realized that I secretly hated Looms the whole time. Wanna know why? It's because it's not scary for me. And it's so freaking unoriginal. Cause who does that? Well, at least the creator of Interminable Looms canceled it, so good freaking riddance. That's why I hated that's why I secretly hated Looms in mid 2024 the whole time. And me seeing Looms content just makes me wanna it makes me wanna scream at top of my lungs. Although I can't because right now I'm at the apartment and I don't want to disturb the peace. Wait a second, you have a girlfriend? So yeah, that's why I dislike Looms itself and the community. At least I'm on a better community, which is the album card case community, the Weird Al fandom, the album card case community, Grace fandom, Doris fandom, and many much more. Ew, woman hater. Can everyone not be afraid of women? I'm a woman too. And why are people not afraid of me? And no, seriously, this is why I always hated the Billy X Timmy ship because that's a pro ship. Like, you do realize that Billy and Timmy are just siblings, right? And they're just childs. And if people are afraid of women, oh, they're afraid of their mother too? Because their mother is a woman too. And they get married. Ew. I would agree with Vlog and Friends. This is so incest. Oh, and the worst part is that Timmy the Goof is one of them because basically I checked on a YouTube short on April 1st and all of a sudden they basically made a video of 5 Triple Pickle with, but this time it's them having intercourse with their friend. Like, what the hell? And because of that, this is incest, man. This is too freaking far. Why did they ship Billy with Timmy anyway? Including his father! Seriously, that's pedophilic. Wanna why? Cause when people ship Billy with Jimmy, that's pedophile right here because Jimmy is literally older than him. Ugh. And oh boy, I bet there's gonna be pro shippers in this community. No wonder why I left that community. And because of that, I never liked Looms community to begin with. I never liked it. And that is why Random Couple Status is cancelled and I'm never gonna do it again. That's true. And you know what? I'm sorry, Timmy YouTube channel, but Jade is not safe because basically someone did all 34 out of Jimmy X Jade, which is my favorite chip that I used to create. And by the way, most of the people is becoming one of them in the Looms community, and I don't like it. By the way, even people on TikTok just think that Billy X Timmy Rule 34 is funny, which is not. Wanna why? Cause basically a TikTok user just basically made just made a video about them saying I'm using the Wolves toy, and then they just spammed the uh Billy Timmy and Jimmy Rule 34 image. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? You think this is funny? No, it isn't. You're literally showing that to minors. Like, dude, you cannot show all 34 images to freaking minor. Well, I guess that's all I really tried to say. That's why I dislike Looms itself and the community. Like, come on, you guys, can we not joke about the Barry X Timmy Rule 34 image? It's disgusting, and it makes me uncomfortable. I used to like Looms back in 2023, but not anymore, because why would I leave the community over the war community? It was a bad idea for me. And unfortunately, Evil Radical is also it's also the reasons why I left the community, because basically they made inflation in the Looms community, and I don't like it. Ugh. Well, at least I changed for now. At least I don't make Looms content anymore since I'm finally free. Oh, and I swear, if someone texts me about the Billy X Timmy image, I'll get upset because I don't want to see that. Don't tag me into this. And yes, I can still support my fans while making Looms content, although I don't like it. So yeah, that's why I had to unsubscribe to popular Looms creators. Wanna why? Because I don't like Looms anymore, and I have to unsubscribe to almost most of the Looms YouTubers. Cool kid, what the hell? Oh, and I swear, if someone made an image about a Billy X CGTVE, hell to the no, I won't like that. The reasons why I won't like it because first of all, Billy is 5. Second, I'm 15. And third, both of them are minors. But I swear, if that ever happens to me, I'll block them. And I'll tell Ollie about this because guess what? Ollie will expose the kid that made the image. Oh no, why am I jinxing it? No! Hey, don't spam! Don't you dare spam, bro. And by the way, Cool Kid would never say that word. He'll never will. And oh boy, if I see Looms content and recommendations, I'll have PTSD easily. Because of how people treated me like crap. Jared, calm down. It's just my opinion on Looms community and itself. And by the way, Static, the person that made a Creative Box mod mixes is right. People in the Looms community are very rude. And by the way, how would they like it if they were the same pace? How would they like it if people in the Looms community get the same pain as I do? No offense to them. North Carolina, I don't know. And by the way, if people tries to bring up they that I did months ago, even when they say, OMG, oh you the person that got exposed, I'll get mad. Because first of all, I just apologized to every one of my fans. Second, most of the people forgive me, and that includes Wacky, the WTP or something. So please, don't bring the exposing video and I clearly just apologized. Like I get it, I got exposed by Tyria, and good thing I apologized to Tyria and everyone for doing bad stuff months ago. Well, at least the CTVE drama is over, but still. Man, to be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. After I left the Looms community. And yes, I made this image because basically in the Albuquerque video, there was a video of Zelda saying, "Hey, you got weasels on your face," and then they just got married and had two beautiful children, and minutes later they broke up. And I just realized that Miracle Machine X Zelda is canon. Although the owner never said that, but still, I made this for fun. I wasn't supposed to make this, but alright. What the heck are you doing? And yes, the reason why I made this image, because basically, Tara and Tyler were both married. And I made this image, trigger warning kissing. The reason why I made that image, because basically, it's canon now. Please don't get dirty minded. And please don't get mad at me when I make this image. Because basically, that is a drawing, a whiteboard that I created. It's basically Taylor kissing, Tyler. So yeah, that's why I made the ship canon. And as you can see in the thumbnail, both of them were traumatized all because of what people were doing to their daughter. What the hell? Why are you saying that? Oh, and by the way, I feel like Man the Pipe is the worst person to ever exist. Wanna know why? Cause basically, Man the Pipe, well, he was being rude and he has anger issues. Basically, he was literally being rude. And he hated me all because of a meme that I created. Like, for example, angry meme. Because every single time my fan says it, he gets mad over it and he calls my fans brain rot. Like, are you serious? How is the angry meme brain rot? Like, dude, it's not that serious. What the? Why is there? Sure. As you can see, I was the creator of the angry meme, and yet Pipe takes it too far by getting mad over it. And the worst part about that is that he even death threatened my friend Jake, and he threatened my friend to kill themselves. Like, what the heck, dude? And unfortunately, Pipe committed child abuse. Like, dude, just because babies can get annoying sometimes, that doesn't mean I have to abuse them. Like, that's too far. Taya's just a baby. And you do realize that Taylor gave birth to her, right? Sorry if I have to spoil that. And yes, Taylor and Tyler love each other, that's how Taya was born. And to the people that make CP out of Taya, just let them breathe, bro. It's not that hard. Why do you keep saying past? Do you hate my characters? Angry. And by the way, I can't say angry in a serious way. In a drama stream or something, because, like, for example, when I see an image related to Miracle Machine being mad, I say angry but in a dead serious mode. And speaking of Mana Pipe, well, basically, I found out that he was faking suicide. Wanna know why? Because, basically, everyone said that he was about to hang himself all because I didn't forgive him. But I feel like I was about to fall for that. Luckily, I never did, because basically, he said he was about to hang himself, and yet, he's still alive. Which means that he faked suicide the whole time. Mana Pipe, you freaking serious right now? Are you freaking serious right now, Mana Pipe? Why would you face suicide and make me fall for that? Like, dude, I almost got manipulated by Mana Pipe. All because he wants me to make an apology video for him. Like, I just don't want to. I don't want to forgive it because I know damn well that he's gonna do it again. Seriously, I hate it when people face suicide. It's just annoying. Especially when they say, guys, bad news, I'm gonna die. And minutes later, they just fake their death. Like, are you serious right now? Don't fake your death, bro. It's freaking illegal and you can go to jail. Especially when it's a joke. Like, how is faking your death a joke? It's not even that funny anymore. And yes, this took place in Taya's parents' post. Hold up, let me just look at it. Ew, it's Tavy. You see, I'm talking about that post, and this is what A1 said. It says, hey, Chloe, Manapie was gonna commit suicide because he won't forgive him. And when I said this, I almost fall for that. I just almost fall for that. And I don't want to forgive him because basically, he called my content swamp. Like, Manapie, if you hate me, then don't interact with me and stop checking on my channel. It's not that hard. And that includes you, haters. As you can see, he was faking his suicide this whole time. Like, are you serious, Pipe? You had to face suicide for nothing? What is wrong with y'all? And I feel like Mana Pipe is an attention seeker. What the heck? What is the Flurry doing here? Ah! What is that? And yes, I'm still in the AOI community.
Stop. Like, stop.
I had to go in the closet because my big sister's here. So yeah, that's why I dislike Looms itself and the community too. And sorry if I have to explain about a lot of drama. But one day I'll be since Tiwi was doing exposing videos, I wish I could do that too, cause one time I exposed LTTVE for doing something bad. But don't worry, at least I changed my opinion on her. At least the LTTVE drama is over, so let's not talk about that. And yes, I'm now friends with LTTVE again. Because basically she forgives me, I guess. Well, if I do exposing videos, then I'll actually try to do so. Well, I would like to thank y'all for being this live stream, and I appreciate it. I'll just end the stream now. I'll just see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone, and I love you as a best friend.